I supposed to have put this on the previous video. Y'all, I forgot. Now let's talk about oil. So oil, over there, that transmute to gas to your float. So, you got a float. Your float going around. Everybody float different and do different stuff, I think. But anyway, your float going around, there's angels and stuff on this float. But in this body, in this little vessel, you don't notice this because you ain't vibrating high enough, but you got a float. So, God made sex interesting because they need the oil. The problem is, Satan showed them how to tank the oil. Now, I told y'all that I'm not going to explain that no more. So, the oil got bad emissions, if I ain't mistaken. Bad emissions. No, that ain't right. But anyway, it's something about the mixed up in the oil that's not good. So, it's best for you to go on your right path when it comes to your sexual desire and your sexual partners, so that you can get the right oil base. So, when you have sex 3 times a day, let's say it's 3 times a day, what happened is, they call it a float, right? You're in a position where you can float. But, you elevating, you doing good, whether you elevating or not, I don't know too much about this. But you're doing good. So, let's just say you're elevating. Your ancestors need you to elevate. Okay, you gotta have your partner. You and your partner. That's why I say y'all both gotta have that. Y'all both gotta have them OGs. It's important for both of y'all to have pleasure in having sex with one another. Vitally, probably important. They need that sensation, that awe. And what that's gonna do to your float is do this. You see what I'm saying? So let me show you a trick of this shit though. So you got this float. I don't really know the proper amount. You can probably do a little more than 3 times a day. But just make the 3 times a day the best 3 times a day in your life. Hell, that's what I say. And then everybody gonna sleep good at night. 7 times 7, that's just too many right there. I don't care what nobody. Like, shit, you got work, you got jobs to do, somebody on drugs. All right, you got your float, you going up, right? You show you what happens when you do too much, then you already know, don't you? You gonna stay like this. And you shouldn't be up there because you ain't even elevated up there. But then you just, at this point, you in the way. You in the way. You in the way. So what they gonna do to you? They gonna do your head like this. Just put that float in repeat mode, cycle mode. And you gonna be over there like this, fine as hell. Sexy float. Oh, my float the bro. This is what it means in the card when it say wounded warrior. In the spiritual, I look wounded. And my shoulder gone, been gone. I'm the wounded warrior. I'm over here banged up. And all the most beautifulest floats in all of existence probably is over there like this. Cycle. And this is where the devil want to keep you staying. And that's why when they sent the devil to my house, I told the devil you at the wrong house. And they were like, what you mean? We had a conversation. And the devil was like, something ain't right. And the devil been going like this. The devil been like this right here. When somebody tricked the energy. That's why the energy got to be fit. That's what happened when that's what made justice have to kick in. Because ain't nobody able to do their job. Because somebody tried to trick the whole system in the galaxy pretty much so they can stay rich and their family can stay rich. It ain't going to work like that. You're going to have to give it up and come in the mud. And learn how to live in the mud like the family you put in the mud. But now we know the importance of oil. Vitally important with oil. And that's why I really can't wait now to get my lover. Because I know God gonna send me an angel. And I ain't really never had love with an angel. Not that knew they was an angel and was elevated up. 2 angels making love together. And you can only imagine the child they gonna have together. I just hope it don't be just as much of a battle to protect the child as it was for you 2 to get together. That's the only thing I think about. But yeah, that's it. So all you floats out there, what happened when you like this? You're on the assembly line. Remember I told y'all about the assembly line? You're spinning around and around. They're taking your ass apart. This is where your decomposed state start to kick in at. So respect everything God made, y'all. Don't overindulge in nothing.